Hello everyone.
Hello, afternoon.
Little something different today. As you can see, Fi's made me
Tidy up
a bit and look a bit younger, because apparently I was looking like an old
It's
vagrant.
not Christmas Eve yet. We do not need a Santa Claus lookalike.
No, an old vagrant I was looking like, so she made me have a shave and a trim and make myself look pretty.
Yeah, pretty.
Today's going to be a bit different. We're going to go up to the Licky Hills because I've got myself a little cheap drone that I'm going to practice with. Hopefully I'll get some footage from it to show you. So I'm going to practice with it to see whether I should buy a more expensive one. So we'll see. Today's going to either be footage of me smashing stuff up, or
footage of him swearing.
Footage of me swearing.
Footage of him walking away, angry man.
Getting the hump. Fi telling me it was a waste of money. So we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Right, off and running.
Away we go.
Yeah, Fi's in charge of a selfie cam for the first time.
I don't do social media or anything like that, so I'm a complete moron
Technophobe.
when it comes to this stuff. So I can hold something. I don't know how steady I am. I don't know whether I'm pointing it in the right direction. The window's steaming up because Mr. Pants a lot is panting a lot.
You can move it about, you know, but it doesn't have to be in one position.
See, already I'm learning. Every day's a learning
You're not
day.
taking a photograph, it's a video.
Where are we going today?
Going up to the Licky Hills. Tomorrow I'm going to get some more footage. We're going to go to the side that's got the monument on it
Tomorrow.
today.
Oh, I thought it was going to.
No, today we're going to the side that's got the monument on it, and tomorrow we're going to go to the side that's got the park and the wooded area that's very nice, very walky. So we're going to go down there, and there's a couple of sculptures and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing tomorrow, so you'll see some more of that on the video. But for now we're going to go to the Licky Hills, where the monument is, because it's a big wide open space.
Yes.
And
For a crashing area, or is it a landing area? Sorry.
A bit of both, crashing and landing. I think some of it's going to go on. I've read the instructions. No, I haven't. I'm a man. I haven't read any instructions. She's got a work voice on it. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
My name's Fiona. How can I
How
help
are you
you?
doing today? How can I possibly be of assistance for you today?
After that, if she talked like that, we wouldn't have got married. You know what I mean?
If you'd had long hair,
Nice girl on the outside.
evil on the inside.
Not what I was thinking, but we can't say that. I think the laugh said it all.
About Jay, and what our friends know is he has no embarrassment button, whereas I do. I have to wear my
filter.
shroud of invisibility.
I also have no shame.
So he will blatantly say things that are quite personal.
No, I won't.
Yes, he does. We have had numerous discussions in the past where it's people do not need to know that about.
You still got that phone voice on that. People do not need to know that.
People do not need to know about certain things in our life.
Hopefully she'll get a bit more natural and a bit more comfortable in front of the camera.
Hopefully.
Because this phone voice, I mean, it's doing nothing for me. I feel like
He would
asking
if
her
he was
about.
calling me.
I feel like asking her about insurance policies. You know what I mean?
I don't work in insurance.
No, she don't. But she could with a phone voice like that. So you don't have to give a running commentary.
This is a road. That's a 40 miles per hour sign. There's people walking.
Sorry about this, people, the microphone went off again. So while you're looking at the pretty video of me and Fi and Meatball walking around the Licky Hills, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a history lesson on the park. Basically, Licky Hills Country Park is one of the oldest parks managed by the council. First record of people in the area date back to the Stone Age. Some hunter lost a flint arrow head on Red Mill Hill. It's found in the Birmingham Museum. You can go and have a look if you so wish. One of its biggest attributes basically is that, J.R.R. Tolkien, he moved to Rednall with his mum back in 1904. The hills became one of his favourite haunts, and some have presumed where the inspiration for the mythical shires where the hobbits lived in his book came from. If you go down there today at certain times of the year, you can see a lot of larpers reenacting the Hobbit, and it's a lot of fun to see actually when you're walking your dogs and your kids and whatnot. The city purchased Cofton Hill, Licky Warren and Pinefield Wood in 1920 with the purchase of Rose Hill Estate from the Cadbury family in 1923. Free public access was restored to the hills, and that was one of the rulings basically. But it's a really pretty place if you want to get up here during the summer or the winter. Give it a go. It's a good walk. Loads of exercise. They've even got a little visitor centre, play park for the kids. You can get a cup of coffee, sandwich, bit of cake, and who don't like cake? All right then, thanks for watching. Well, thanks for listening, I should say. Cheers. Another thing about the Licky Hills, the side that we're at with the monument that was given up by Cadbury, you can pretty much overlook a lot of Birmingham from that point, and a lot of people go up there New Year's and fireworks night especially to watch the fireworks, because you can see them just light up the city from everybody's back garden and everything. So it's like your own private little fireworks display from that point. So well worth getting up there, give it a butcher's. Okay, let's go and fly this drone. As I said, I've not read any of the instructions. Don't ask me why. I've seen videos of people flying drones. How hard can it be? Okay, let's go. Wish me luck. Okay, this should be a giggle. I don't think that I've charged this bit up. I know I've charged the batteries up for the drone, and that's the control unit that the phone goes on. So, should be a giggle. Let's have a look, see, shall we? Right. Just walk up here and then I'll show you my view. Seems pretty quiet because it's -2 today, so Fi's gone off with Meatball for a nice long walk. Don't know when she'll be back, but yeah, I'll show you my view now. Okay, this is Cannon Hill Park. Sorry, Cofton Park. This is Cofton Park. My view of Cofton Park. It's where a lot of people bring their dogs, play football, bring the kids. It's a lovely little park. And on the other side of the park, because the park's quite big, they have fun fair and all sorts of things. But for today, I think we're going to go down to a nice open spot. It's a bit level, and see how long we can get on this, because as I say, I don't think I've charged it up, but we'll give it a go. Nice little walk. I'll give you a little look round in a bit. We bring Meatball up here quite often, to be honest, so he knows this park quite well. The fee's done off, like I said, so you know, we'll see. Hope the camera's okay. First time I've used this little gimbal thing properly. Hopefully got it set up now so the sound works after the disaster that we had last week. Whoop. Just walking out to one of the little football pitches. Actually, I think this might be the spot. Grass isn't very long. Apparently you need that to take off and land. Right, okay, I'll set you up and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, right, we've got the drone on the floor. I'll put in this little controller phone thing. So we'll see what we see. Oh, that's one of the legs already. Oh, and 2 of the legs. How do you work this thing? Right, let's put that in there like that. Okay, right. How do you start it?
Approximately 10 hours later.
Oh. Okay. That turns it. And up. Oh. That's forward. Not sure what you can see.
A few hours later, again.
Not very user friendly. Let's have a look at this. Oh, lost control, lost control. I don't even know where the camera is. Ah, okay, there's the camera. Well, there it is. I'm flying it. Don't know how to record. I've read the instructions. No, I haven't. I'm a man. I haven't read any instructions. Bit close. Apparently you do that and it stops it automatically. Now I wasn't getting a picture, but I don't know why.
Perhaps you should read the instructions first.
Uh, this is proving a bit more difficult than I thought. Okay, that was a bit dismal. I got it to fly, but I couldn't get it to pair up with the app, so I suppose I better go and read the instructions. Okay, well, back to the van and have a look because it's a bit bright out here. See you in a bit.
Up, up, and away!
Okay, it flew. I got it up in the air. I had a quick little look at the instructions, and apparently I had to connect it to the Wi-Fi on the phone. Silly me, didn't do it. But I've done it now, found a connection. It flew. It's not all singing, all dancing. Can only go up about 30, 40 feet before it loses connection, which it done. I started to panic, took a few steps forward, couldn't get it back. Press stop. Didn't read what that one does. Apparently it switches it all off, makes it drop like a stone. Luckily enough, it was on nice soft grass, so not too bad. So anyway, there you go, it flew. Just need a bit more practice, and we should be golden, and then I can spend on all singing, all dancing, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so it flew. That was the object. It done it. Yes. So subscribe, like for more calamities. There'll be many, trust me. Right, thanks for watching. Cheers now. Bye bye.